Alright, my dude, so check this out. As some of you know, I have a pretty cool job. I work for Saleen Automotive, right, out here. Saleen. This is a company I work for. These are the guys who make the S7. They have an S5 concept car. We are building a secret project, and they also have a truck and a few other cars that they're building or whatever. So, our job requires us to build a supercar. That's what we're doing. Our prototype car right now is a supercar. It's set to smoke the GTR. It's set to smoke quite a few different cars. Let's probably put my seatbelt on. Point is, we're doing some testing in another part of the world. Not the location I'm about to tell you where I'm supposed to be going, but they have a couple cars that are already finished. They're testing them and whatnot. And so I have to, because customs takes so freaking long, I have to hand deliver a PCM, a harness, and what was the other thing? Something else. I don't know. I better figure it out before I go to. They're sending me to Japan. It's 1:30 in the afternoon on Friday. They're trying to send me to Japan right now to go hand deliver this box to these guys out there so that they can take it then from there to the country they're going to and go install it in the car because the car's acting funny. I personally think that the car's acting funny because it's on China fuel, but they don't think so. But a lot of the guys who are out there aren't really mechanics. They're like engineers and stuff like that. Anyways, the point is, they're trying to send me to Japan all by myself. Will you guys go on this trip with me, please? I don't really want to go, but I will get paid, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, surprise trip to Japan. How far is the Matsuri from Japan? I heard there's one going on right now. Chelsea and a few other guys are out there. Might have to see how far that is from Tokyo. Who knows? Oh, these fools are trying to kill me. Yeah, the calves.
Yeah, what's what?
Alright, so you guys know I'm going to freaking Japan. I already explained that to you. I'm doing a vlog on this, dude. I have to vlog this whole thing.
Yeah, you should vlog it.
I should vlog it.
What app?
Frankie's here. Anthony's here. There he is. Hey, there you go. Okay, so this weekend I planned on getting the roll cage done with these boys over at Proper Fab Works, but I'm not going to be here this weekend. Which will still get done, and that's why I want to explain to you guys that these guys are going to be working on the 46, getting it ready to go. It's super sketchy to drive right now, and we hired Anthony to drive it.
No, Anthony's not down.
Anthony's not down.
I'll drive it.
Oh, he's gonna do it? Sketchy, dude. Okay, let me show you guys something real quick. So I have to get it done because the car has to get the wheels swapped all around from the 36 to the 46. The problem is I have to leave tonight to Japan at 11 o'clock, I think my flight is. So there's no time. No time, senor.
No time for
putting the KFs on this, slamming it.
For mistakes.
No time for mistakes, my friend. Putting the KFs on this right here. Then we're gonna take the service 2s off the front, and they're gonna go onto the 46. 46 is going back to Proper Fab Works to get the rest of the roll cage done. And then when I come back, which is supposed to be Sunday night, the boys are talking about having the cage already done in the 46. There's only a few things that need to be done, but it's a lot of tedious work, roll cages if you've done one. I'm helping Frankie do this one, and a couple other guys at Proper helping them do this one. Never do it again. I'll never do it again. I will forever pay somebody to do a roll cage for me. I'll give them my ideas and my designs, and I'll never do it again. Forget it. It's too much freaking like tediousness. I've been trying to explain this to everybody. I'm not a tedious person. I don't do tedious work. I don't like it. I want to bolt stuff together and go for a drive. I do not want to fit it and sit it and make it all pretty.
Don't work that way.
And make it all, oh, it fits so perfect. Look at this. Let me explain something to you. That's how I am right there. That's my lifestyle.
It's not half bad. Just saying.
That's how I roll right there.
You can still drive it. And slide.
It was already driven and slid like this.
That's what I'm talking about.
They saw that in the last episode.
You can even drive it home still. It's got a taillight.
The freaking trunk lights still work, bro.
License plate
lights
on,
work.
officer.
What's the problem, sir? What, the wheel poke? No, that's fine.
What's that side look like?
Terrible. So anyways, we gotta get this thing down on the floor and get the front wheels off the floor and put onto the 46 so the boys can get the roll cage done this weekend before I get back. Thank you guys so much for getting that done for me. Shout out to Proper Fab Works. Follow them right here, right here, right here, right here, 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 here. Just kidding, just right here, right here. That's it, only right here. It's too much editing, just right here. Yeah. Which one of you will be doing the honors? Okay, top secret stuff. First, you're gonna hit the unlock button. A lot of people don't know that. Left, bottom left. You just pop the trunk. Awesome, dude. Now I gotta close the trunk. Oh my god. Lift it.
Popped out trunk.
Close it soft. Nope, not soft enough. That's too soft. There you go, soft. Okay, now open the door. Do you want to get in the car?
Open it like a man.
You gotta there you go. You gotta want to get in there.
Yeah.
We're not gonna fix that, by the way. We're just gonna let the thieves think it's locked the whole time. First things first is safety.
Holy shit, it's Micah Diaz freaking.
It's low rider seating position, bro. You're gonna throw this on, right? So this isn't attached to anything. Okay, let me just make that clear to the internet audience. That's not bolted to anything. But cops don't know that. What you're gonna wanna do is take the key, put it in the ignition.
If you can reach the ignition.
You're gonna wanna brake, clutch, boom, look at that. You got that. What's wrong?
Nothing, no.
Exactly.
You just gotta lean forward a little bit. I would take your sweater off and put it on your back like that. That's all.
I was like, your steering's fucked up, bro.
Alright.
I was lost the steering wheel backing up.
She hasn't been starting in a while. So turn that fan on. Do you remember how? Hey! Turn the fan on. You remembered.
That's low key.
You like those green headlights? Like they're blue. The video just makes them look green. Okay, the window switch is right there next to you on the floor. I mean, to the right of you. You can push it and let go of it. It ain't no E30. It's got automatic windows. Oh! Okay, my friend. Can you see anything or no?
Barely.
Shoot. Yeah. If you can see something, then we're doing good. We're doing real good. Oh, she's a rubby. Keep her going. All right. Well, just don't crash it. FYI, it does not have insurance on it.
Be easy on her.
It does have registration. It's not in the car though. So just don't get pulled over. Follow him.
Yeah, easy.
I have the registration. I don't remember where I put it. Otherwise I'd give it to you.
It's all good.
Okay.
We got it.
Don't laugh at me.
Oh, that's too good.
Poundy.
Alright, bro.
Thank you guys so much.
Yep.
I'll let you know how Japan goes. I'll tell you how sushi tastes and
For sure.
I'll learn the history of Pearl Harbor.
Be careful.
I'm gonna try, dude.
Be careful what you eat.
Yeah. Anything that came from the sea, I want it. There you have it. My team's the best ever. They freaking rip. They're always down to get down. Couldn't ask for better guys to have around me, that's for sure. Flight's at 11. And it's officially like 7 o'clock. Got my bag packed. Autofocus, back to autofocus. Okay. Bags packed. And this here is the magical box that they must get. I have to deliver it. Babe! It has to be delivered.
I know, why do you have to do it?
Because I said, I have a passport. Things to pack when going on a trip. Number 1, this camera. Number 2, this bagel. And that box. Let's go. Tom Bradley International Airport here at LAX. We made it. Can't believe this is happening. This is so stupid. So, as cool as going to Japan is, it's not. I'm actually getting a lot more and more bummed that I'm forced to go on this trip. They said, oh, we're not forcing you. Yeah, well, nobody else is gonna do it. So it sounds like I'm being just a little bit forced. But Hannah's here helping me get checked in real quick.
And we just got you a pillow.
And I got a neck pillow finally. Oh yeah, it's real. It's real, it's happening. It sucks so bad. I just found out that I'm actually not going, I'm going from California, not to Hawaii. I went from California to South Korea to Hawaii, or California, South Korea, Japan, Honolulu, California.
Babe,
You can't just give me a straight flight. Just landed in South Korea, made it, still got the box. Got picked up and met at the gate. This is pretty rad. I got off the plane and he had a sign that has my name on it and stuff. He was asking me, oh, Diaz, yes. And now he's taking me over to the flight for Tokyo. Pretty sick, not too shabby, Eric. I'll give you this one. Transfer. Back onto another plane. That flight was rough, dude, 13 hours. I slept for like 6 of them. And then I was supposed to work on more videos for you guys. And I didn't. So I slept even longer, and then I watched a couple of movies. Now I gotta find my flight that connects me to Japan. I'm just gonna keep going this way. I'll ask somebody eventually. Oh, what is this? Information. Nope. Okay, let's just go this way. Get in line. Herd. Follow the herds. Made it through security, still got the box. Head upstairs now, I got my escort. That's what's up. Gotta get on that connecting flight to Japan and sit on the airplane for I think another 2.5 hours, and then I'll land in Japan, meet up with my coworker Ben, hand him this box, and then I'll tell you what's in it. And then mission complete. Kinda. All them bougie Koreans. Where you at though? Tiffany & Co. Get out my life. Sunrise in South Korea. That's weird. I feel like the one in California looks better, but whatever. You can have this one, South Korea. You can have this one. Made it on the plane right here, getting over to Tokyo. Different airliner. I think it's like Jin Air or something. Unfortunately, there are no TVs or anything right here. I think it's only like a couple hour flight though, so it should be good. But definitely an interesting world traveling alone. I don't know if you like traveling alone. It's freaking weird. I'd rather travel with someone. All right, let's fill this thing. Oh, she's spooling. Let's go. All right, we're off to a slow start. Yeah, my 836 is faster than this. Check this out. Drift spot. Oh yeah, drift spot right there. Drift spot. Oh, that's sick, dude. It's actually really cool being in another country and seeing all this stuff. Oh, they drive on the same side of the road as us. That's pretty cool. Sharp. That's weird. You see all the cracks in the floor. That's so cool. Made it to Japan. Still have not lost the box. Alright, so I had to go to a different terminal. I arrived in Terminal 1. Ben's arriving in Terminal 2. So I had to take a bus to get to the other terminal, and he at first did not have any way of getting a hold of me. Only I could text him. He couldn't reply, he couldn't call or anything. So it got a little sketchy there for a second, but I ended up finding out I was in the wrong terminal. We arrived in different ones. So then I came to his terminal now, and then when he just landed, he was able to text me. So he should be here in a second. I can hand off this box, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do, if we're gonna go eat, explore. I don't think I have enough time to go to Tokyo. I don't have enough time to go to any of the tracks either, which is super freaking upsetting. But it is what it is. I'm still getting paid to be here. It's just kind of is a bummer that you get to come all the way out here and then have to turn right back around. So now we wait for Ben. Hopefully he shows up soon. He should be here any second. You get to meet him. He's an engineer from Saleen. He cool though, he cool. The other one, this one, he cool. Let's see where he's at. So I want to make a prediction. Ben's not here yet.
He's supposed to come out of this gate over here.
But he's still not here. Prediction. Ben's gonna be wearing khaki cargo pants and some form of plaid shirt. My guess, a blue and white checkered plaid shirt or a red polo. Khaki pants still, cargo. We'll just have to wait and see. I found him. I was wrong about his attire. Mission accomplished.
All right. Give me a second.
The worst idea ever. How terrible was your flight? Does he have movies on yours?
Yeah, there's some movie in Chinese.
Do you want to go get food? Okay. I think terminal. You don't have to leave till like 4?
4:55.
I'm stuck here till 9 p.m.
Yeah, that's rough.
Oh my god. Alright, so we just had some good food with Ben. He has to catch his flight at like 4 p.m. or whatever, but he doesn't know if he's gonna have to go through customs and deal with all these issues with having the car parts, the computer, the harness, and all the other stuff that we had to send with him. So he wanted to get a head start on that to make sure he doesn't get caught up in it. And so now I'm stuck at the airport pretty much by myself for, I don't even know what time is it right now. It is 2:49, so 2:50, roughly 3 o'clock until 9 o'clock, so 6 hours. I'm stuck here. I was thinking about going out to Tokyo, but I don't know, it kind of costs a little bit to get out there, and then the time and all that stuff, and I don't want to get stuck and lost and whatever. I have Google Maps, my phone works, so I'm sure I can find my way back home, but in the event that something dumb happens, I'd rather not. So I kind of want to call and see if I can get on an earlier flight home and maybe a straight flight, because otherwise I have to go from here to Hawaii and sit in Hawaii's airports for 6 hours, which sounds stupid and lame. I'd rather just do a direct flight home. If I can, it'll cut my pay down a lot, but then I get to start working on the E46 sooner too, because the E46 has to be done in like a couple of weeks. Here we go. All right, so I got the okay go from Saleen to try to get a sooner flight home. It'd be nice because it cuts back on their expense of paying me to be here, but also I get to go home sooner. The only problem is that we have to find out if there is a sooner flight home within Delta or within Korean Airlines. So if there is, then I get to go to, either it goes home or it goes to Hawaii. But at least if I lay over in Hawaii longer, then I'll go buy some board shorts and go walk around there. Everybody there pretty much speaks English, so I'm not worried about getting lost there. Let's see what we can do. Bummer. Didn't get it, they got nothing. If they put me on the other one that leaves sooner, it sends me back to South Korea, but then I don't get home until like 9 a.m. on Monday. So I leave sooner right now, but then I don't get home any sooner. That's the whole goal, is to get home sooner. That's not gonna happen. So we're not going that route. I'm gonna sit here for 6 hours, fly to Honolulu for 5 or 7 hours, whatever it is, sit there for 6 hours, and then fly home. And hopefully not have to sit there and wait for my wife for 6 hours. She better not. She's gonna be in trouble. So I have texting and calling and stuff still here, and I have internet. So I was texting Frankie, and Frankie told me to try to find him some initial D stuff here at the airport, which I think might be kind of hard. But I got 6 hours, we'll see what we can come up with. I'll at least be able to check the airport up and down in 6 hours. So, cavity searches airport right now. Gotta find initial D stuff. They have like Dragon Ball Z, they have Hello Kitty, they have like all that stuff, but I've yet to see any initial D stuff. And I really want some stuff for myself now that they mentioned it. So I'm gonna keep looking, see what we can find. Strawberry Kit Kats. Don't tell Ella. They're paying for all my food as well for me to be here. We eating good. We eating real good. We eating like kings. We eating like we own the company. Just kidding, I'm sorry, Steve. Don't watch this and get upset with me. McDonald's doesn't cease to try to make the world fat. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, the store looks not like the one that he said. Holy moly. Okay. Akihabara. That's the one he was talking about. Okay. Oh, yep. There's anime stuff back there. Let's go see what we can find. Anime stuff. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Airplanes. A super gnarly Django Fett. What the? Armando like that. Dragon Ball Z. GTR. Nope. Nothing. Oh, that sucks. No initial D stuff. Oh, Japan stickers though. Those look sick. I'll have to look up what some of this characters and words mean before we buy stuff. Yeah, let's go look at those stickers. Let's Google that. The sun origin. Both Niyapun and Niyapun literally mean the sun origin. That is where the sun originates and often translates as land of the rising sun. This is not come from Imperial Chinese Sui dynasty and refers to Japan's eastern position relative to China. We'll take it. Let's get one. Let's do 4 then. That's pretty cool. And we'll do one of these for me. Another shop. See if we can find anything in here. Do you guys have any anything Initial D? Initial D, the racing cartoon anime? Do you guys have anything from Initial D, the racing cartoon, the anime?
Sorry?
Initial D, the racing one, yeah.
Racing one?
No?
Wow.
Initial D anime? No?
Anime. Anime.
Yeah.
Animation.
Yeah, yeah.
Animation. Story.
Yeah.
Story. Other side.
That way? Okay. Okay, I'll go check. Right here on the other side or down the hall? Okay, I'll check. Perfect, thank you. No luck. Nope, just Gundams. No luck. No luck. Nobody has Initial D stuff in the airport. Even the bigger mall area upstairs didn't have anything. So I think we are SOL on that one. Bummer. But we got perfume. If you want to ruin the smell of the airplane. Ugh. There's some dude earlier. I was like riding up the escalator behind him. Dude, I was like sniffing this fool's freaking cologne all the way up the thing. And he was like maybe 5 or 6 steps ahead of me. There's no reason to be wearing that much cologne, bro. You need to take a shower. You should not be wearing that much cologne. Ugh. That like, that freaking got me, dude. Oh well, we'll see what's up. We'll see if we can find our gate now. We don't know which one it is just yet, but we'll see what we can come up with. Again, the plane doesn't leave till 9, and let's see where we're at now. See if we made any progress. Doubt it. Oh, almost 4 o'clock. Not bad, not bad. Only 5 more hours. Definitely over this trip. It's like 4 a.m. in the morning at home. And I've been sitting at the airport all night. I was watching the video from Moto IQ on the Papadakis Racing / Frederick Osbo's Corolla IM, and I straight dropped the phone like 3 times, just falling asleep. Finally leaving Japan. No one next to me as of right now. No one in front of me. Got a little bit of leg room for the ride home. Well, I guess I should say Honolulu. But later days Japan. Hawaii. Made it to Hawaii. Trying to figure out where I am. You are here. Okay. That's fine. I need to know how to get the heck out of here. Pickup, drop off, third floor, pickup, drop off. Terminal, overseas. Alright, we'll have to figure this out. So I think by far the weirdest thing I've seen on this trip was here in Hawaii. And it had a sign with like a parrot or a cockatoo or something on it. Picture of it. And it literally said, "Please don't smuggle me, I might be sick." Who the heck is coming to freaking Hawaii and smuggling birds? Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, so my ticket is for, sold to me by Korean Airlines, but it's through Delta Air. I don't know how it works. All I know is they said go toward the gates and I can check in. I don't know if they have any food in here though. If they don't have food, I'm gonna die. You probably noticed that I've been wearing like the same shirt since I left. Or you probably haven't noticed actually, because I have my flannel on most of the time. But I am, because it was only supposed to be a day-and-a-half trip or something, which is what it is. And half the time I'm in the AC sleeping, and I don't feel super dirty. So I just sleep. I'm freaking exhausted though. I definitely want to just get home. It's an interesting feeling because team closed. Go to the next checkpoint to the left. So it's definitely a weird feeling. Like you come, I keep saying like I feel like I'm home finally, and I think it's just because people here speak the same language and things like that. You just feel a lot more comfortable, but it definitely just feels safer. Like you land in U.S. territory and like, I mean obviously we're in Hawaii, so it's not territory, but you just land in U.S. land and it just feels safer already. It's kind of weird, but yeah, I feel like I can finally get around and I can talk to people and make things happen. But all prior to this, definitely an interesting feeling, not being able to communicate with people or people not being able to. Interesting feeling not being able to communicate with people or people not being able to understand what you're asking them and stuff. So you can get lost really easy, but Korea was great, Japan was great, but definitely glad to be back here in the US. Let's find this gate entry place. Freaking A. Oh, here we go. TSA. This way.